I've just got one question. What can you buy in Chattanooga, and why would you buy in Chattanooga? Hey, I'm Kevin Blaire with Element Home Loans, and this is we're going to call this 2 cents with Kevin instead of mortgage cents with Kevin. We're going to call it 2 cents with Kevin. I got Doug Lawrence with the Lawrence Home Teams. Doug, how are you, sir?
I'm very, very well today, sir. And more importantly, how are you and how are
Hi.
all of your clients?
They are fantastic. I'm wearing green because of the Masters yesterday.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Was that not
so
interesting?
oh man, I love it. I love it every year. I love it every stinking year. All right, so we're doing something a little different. Okay, you're the very first one I'm doing this with. We chose you on purpose. We love dealing with Lawrence Team Homes. You've got a great group of people over there. We've spent a lot of time together, getting to know everybody. We're closing loans, and that's the fun part. We're actually closing some loans too.
That's all we care about, too, is you closing
That's
our
it.
loans.
Well, do this before we start what we're going to start. Give me if you can boil it down to like 2 or 3 minutes, tell us about the team.
Oh, gosh. Well, the team was started back in 2003 with my wife and I, Sherry.
Okay.
And we built a team from there. And today we are 15 agents strong. We're always in the top 10 consistently in our MLS. We have phenomenal clients. Let me just say that first of all. I don't know. Well, I do know what it is. We attract really wonderful people, and that makes all the difference in the world. And as you well know, and even if they're first time buyers, if this is their fifth house, if they're investors, whatever they might be, we seem to really be blessed with great clients, and that makes a huge difference.
Yes, it does. And I want to say something too, because and I'm going to use this word, what attracted me to you and your team, okay, uh,
Okay.
is that it's a family. And I could tell from the very first time that I met you that it was a true family. I could tell by the way your men and women walked in, and every single one of them hugged you. And I will tell you this: I don't want to get into this, but my father thinks I'm too soft. Okay, he's that old school, with the carrot. And I run our team now like it's our family. We spend a lot of time together. So that's what really attracted to me to the way that you run your team and
Well,
working with all your
you're
people.
you're kind, and I guess I grew up with a philosophy, or didn't grow up with a philosophy, but matured into the philosophy of you get what you give, you know. And we love our team. We love all of our agents and all of our support staff. And again, we're so fortunate to have that saying hold true because, I know they love us back, and it's just such a warm feeling to walk in a sales meeting and here's your family. We've all got
That's
the same goal.
that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to look at a house. Let's look at a house.
We have some.
I want you to tell us about this house and what's going on, and then we're going to talk about some numbers with this actual house.
Well, let me just first say that this house can be seen at lawrenceteamhomes.com, along with every home in the MLS from Knoxville down to North Georgia. So, again, lawrenceteamhomes.com is a great place to search for local inventory and get local home values and services you need. So, I invite everybody to meet us there. Now, this particular house is a Shaheen development property in Black Creek Golf and Country Club. Black Creek Golf and Country Club used to be on the nationwide tour. It is a beautiful facility. It's a beautiful golf course, but the amenities that the subdivision offers, the development offers, are immense. And you're only 14 minutes from downtown Chattanooga. This is a quality built home. It is priced wonderfully at $995,000. And I say wonderfully because you've got 4 bedrooms, you've got 4 full baths, you have a full unfinished 1,800 square foot basement that would make this home 3,600 square feet if desired. You've got a master on the main, and you've got a secondary master in the upper floor in case you're looking for a mother-in-law or a teen suite, or just a large guest suite. We're featuring right now the master on the main, huge closets, double vanities, 10-foot ceilings on the main floor, 9 foot on the upper floor, hardwood floors throughout. The upstairs bedrooms, I will say, have carpeting. But you can just see the spaciousness of the home, the beautiful finishes. It really is a great property. We're very proud of this one. There's the upstairs nook. Also, that can be a little office nook as well. This is the upstairs master with its own sitting room and its own living area. And look at the views. I mean, the views are just so awe-inspiring. And here's the basement. It's all studded out. All we need to do is add the electric and the plumbing and the drywall, and you've got a finished basement. But it overlooks the golf course.
It's such a beautiful view up there. It really is. I've told you before, we ride our motorcycles up there and we have a lot of fun up there. So let's do this. Okay. So that's a beautiful home here in Chattanooga. Like you said, it's 14 miles from downtown. Let's talk money. All right. You get to have all the fun getting to walk through these houses and showing people houses, and nobody wants to talk about the money. But at the end of the day, guess what?
You got to be able to afford it.
You got to be able to afford it. Unless you're stroking a check for it, you got to talk to me. Okay?
Right.
So let's do some real hard facts on this home. All right.
Go ahead.
And you said it was $995, right?
That's correct, sir.
Okay. So at $995 with a minimum of 20% down, and that's going to still keep us at the jumbo loan. All right.
Right.
So your taxes on this property, we figured out the millage rate. We figured out exactly what the taxes are going to be, a little bit over 11,000. So about 11,213 and 68 cents.
Under $1,000 a month.
Right. What this is going to take? It's $199,000 down. The payments, taxes, insurance, everything. All right, will be 6267 based on today's market. So people that are looking in that price range house, that's not extraordinary. That's what they're used to.
Right.
If they have more money down, of course, the numbers are going to change. But I've always said, Doug, it starts with a conversation. Let's have a real conversation about what this home is, what it could be for you and your family, and what you have. We see people all the time that come to us that are selling their homes that have $300,000 and $400,000, $500,000 equity.
Absolutely.
So
yes,
these numbers can and will change. And it starts at kevinblaireteam.com. It starts with my phone number. My phone number is 423-488-7571. That's the office number that you can give me, Josh, or Chad. Guys, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more of it, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Let us help you. Let us provide you even more information. This is the first time Doug and I are doing this, and we're going to start doing it at least once a week, possibly twice a week, to premier homes in Chattanooga. Not just our million.
And let me just say this. The reason we're doing it is because you are so effective at getting our loans closed. You're effective at getting all of our clients pre-qualified. They come in to meet with us knowing that they're pre-qualified. They know what they can buy. They know that they can get approved. No questions asked. You make it easy, and I appreciate that very, very much.
Well, and I do too, Doug, and I appreciate you saying that. There's a right way to do this business on your side of it and on my side of the business. Yeah. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we're taking care of people. Well, Doug, thank you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say thank you. Give the website again and give your hotline. You've got a hotline.
We do. You can reach out to any one of our Lawrence Team agents simply by calling 423-883-1823. That's our hotline number to reach any one of our agents. And visit our website at lawrenceteamhomes.com.
Fantastic. Doug, thank you, sir. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
You always make it a wonderful
Bye-bye.
day, Kevin. Thanks. Have you too.